What's up everyone, welcome back. So today we're doing some testing at a new track here in Russia that I haven't driven before. We're actually here because it's RDS West, the first round of their championship, which is like the Semi-Pro championship. So they asked me to judge the event this weekend, but we also brought the car because round 4 of RDS main competition is at this track, Ryazan. I think that's how you say it. One of the coolest things about this track is where the hotel is based. So right now I'm in my bedroom, and right out here we have the track. So the hotel is actually on site, which is absolutely unreal. Yeah, we're going to test a few different things today and see what works on a new track. Right, so here's a view of the track from the stand. Pretty sweet. Start up here, down the straight, initiate out by this tower, and you want to bring it right out to the wall here in the middle, full throttle all the way in. You got a clipping point over here, transition back to over there, and a final transition at the end. It's a pretty cool track, Mike, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like these type of tracks.
Yeah, I'm the same. I like I think a smaller track. It's not huge, but I think small tracks really suit drifting, especially when it comes to close tandem. Transitions are a lot closer, and I think people can be closer to the action, and I'm excited to drive it. So we have a few small things to do to the car, just guess the gear ratio and basically go for it. Charles is out there now testing the car. We'll initiate. We're gonna take the wing off the car because there's no point losing it on practice day. You know, we don't want to be being too careful because there's a wing on the car, so let's just take it off and send it. I think we're gonna have fun today. Okay, so this is the spare car for the team this year in case myself, Daigo or Charles have any issues with our main cars. This is the car we have to fight for, so hopefully we don't have all problems at the same time. That's also the rig, which we'll show you in more detail when it's set up properly. But we're about to go out on track now to do some testing. This track, as you could see, has the wall there, so we decided to remove the rear wing. Car doesn't look the same without the wing at all. Like, yeah, I'm definitely a fan of the wings. So looks very bare at the back, but at least we won't damage it just practicing, because I'm gonna be aiming somewhere close to the wall for sure. Hard to judge as well the gearing we need for this track, so we're just gonna do a lap, see how it is, and go from there. But it's really nice to have a day now to just enjoy drifting, have some fun in the car, see if we learn some things, and just enjoy it. So yeah, let's jump in the car and see how it goes. Right, so we just had our first 2 laps on the track, and I love this track straight away. It's technical, tight, and nice wall there as well to run, so very enjoyable, nice and technical, which I like, and the car's running good. So we're just going to check the log, make sure everything is nice, and do some more runs and just have fun today. But car is good, and that's the main thing. So let's see how the next runs go. Tandem today. Charles is still just working on his car, trying to get it set up right, but it's getting there. It's looking a lot better, and the car seems to be working great. So maybe if everything's going good for him by the end of today, we can do some tandem and finish the day off. I'm gonna do one more run in this car in a second. Okay, so for the rest of the weekend I'm going to be spending up here, which is the top of the building at Ryazan, and at this side you will see here's our truck, RDS truck, Semi-Pro pits. Myself, Dimitri and Charles are going to be judging the Semi-Pro RDS West event this weekend, so very cool to see the up-and-coming talent in Russia, as you can see here now. Probably my favourite car so far, what I've seen, more so the sound than anything else, is this yellow RX-7. very, very impressed for how professional it looks. You can see almost everybody has their own tent. Almost everybody down here has their own tent, and a great looking setup. So it's very professional for people getting into the sport, and I think it shows that the future of drifting here in Russia is definitely bright. Pretty cool to see a ladder. Awesome. Turbocharged 4-cylinder. So my first time at Atron Track was absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed driving myself. It was great to drive with Charles at the end of the day in the wet and have some fun in tandem. We had the pleasure of judging 2 days, 50 drivers, and when it came down to the battles, I was really impressed with the skill of the drivers here. Right from the first battle, seriously close tandem, some big crashes, and it was just an action-packed weekend. But to be honest, I was very impressed with the level of drivers here and how hard they pushed. They're definitely not afraid to take risks and push at 110%, which is great to see. And yeah, it was a pleasure for me to see some more grassroots drifting here in Russia. So this weekend we're heading to round 2 of RDS GP, my second event competing over here. I'm very excited for this one. We definitely put in a lot of work since the first round, just prepping the car, and we actually made some changes to the car after the test session we had in Atron. So yeah, I'm very excited to test the car on a new track again this coming weekend for the second round of RDS at the Nring. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week. I'm really excited to see how this weekend goes. Thank you for all the support, and I'll definitely be giving it my best shot, so fingers crossed. Take care guys.